C, sipping Hennessy, President of Sweet, looking like a young Barack Obama. Skipping to the beat, giving hella heat. I'ma need a seat just to count up all these dots and commas. I think it's evident I'm the better man, I'm the jam. I'ma have you crushing like a four-wheel monster. Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this?
Baby, baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor, I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet. Now throw your hands up. Ooh, you bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch the shoes. Gotta turn the heat up to get this cool. Pick that chin up off the ground and flash that smile for me. Put some pep up in that step, it's going down shortly. Got so much weight up on my shoulders, all this jewelry on me. I wear my shades inside cause I go blind just looking down.
Walking like the man, sipping Chardonnay on the balcony, looking like a young Elvis Presley. I've been overseas, I've been underneath, I ain't never seen nothing like the prison 12 o'clock. I don't know nobody looking like that, I don't know nobody looking like that. I don't know nobody looking like that, I don't know nobody looking like that.
Baby, baby, won't you listen to me? I got that flavor, I know you're dying to feed. I ain't no dancer, just got some hip in my feet. Now throw your hands up. Ooh, you bring the lighter, I got the fuse. You make a fire, I'll add the fuel. Follow my lead, just watch the shoes. Gotta turn the heat up to get this cool.
Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this? Who you know who looking like this for real? Who you know who looking like this?
Like some shit you hear in stories. If only these four walls could talk. More than just a little tipsy. He got me wide so I won't talk. Hey there girl, give me a cup. I don't think it's strong enough. You're thinking about it way too much. Just take another hit, you feel better now. Get back tomorrow. Erase my problems the one way I know how.
look. Every time I step up in the studio and post up in the booth, y'all niggas know that I'ma kill it. Yeah, but everybody claiming that they down for the ride, but they hide when the police get up in it. My credit card's never hitting limits. Yeah, I pull up in my seat and handle business. Yeah, I'm killing every rapper, say they hot, but they not. Making sure the mother rappers hear the witness. Yeah, but I ain't got no time to be playing these games. No, I'm hitting every shot like I'm LeBron James. Taking off, no, I don't pass batons in this race. Making noise like it's ambiance in this space. I'm making real boss moves, I'm only 18. Make her think that I'm in love for only one thing. Shawty built like a stick, a bony little thing. Sending pics to my telephone, she must think that I really, really want her. But I don't want a silly ass, built like a toothpick, mosquito bite, titty ass. Selling love really fast, really want me for the cash. Been looking at my pocket since I got a Gucci bag. But I ain't tripping, no. Everybody steady saying I'm original. She said I care about myself, I already know. But who the fuck else am I supposed to care for? Yeah, I'm like, what do they want from me? I'm giving y'all all that I got. I'm asking, what do y'all want from me? I got lots of things on my mind. Let my thoughts take control of me. No hands on the wheel when I drive. Blue faces got two on my side. Blow up on the news when I die. I'm asking, what do they want from me? Yeah, hey, what do they want? I'm asking, what do they want from me? I'm asking, what do they want? Yeah, let my thoughts take control of me. I do everything that y'all want. Yeah, you cannot take my flow from me. I take my percentage and go. I'm running through tracks while I cover my bases. Told you that we going back to the basics. My flow so dope that I don't have to lace it. Blowing so fast that you might have to chase it. So many songs that I never erase. Tell me why your girl is built like a vase. Stack me a K and I'm doing the race. And I boom with the bang and I roll with the bass. I'm like, what do they want from me? I'm giving y'all all that I got. I'm asking, what do y'all want from me? I got lots of things on my mind. Let my thoughts take control of me. No hands on the wheel when I drive. Blue faces got two on my side. Blow up on the news when I die.
empty scar, running the case for hearts, tearing myself apart. Well, I'm just trying to keep my cool. I'm acting like a fool. I gotta make it cool. What am I gonna do?
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Gamers Conclave. I am Leonard Joshua. How are you doing this evening? I hope you're all doing well. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna adjust this color scheme here just a slight bit. Let's see if I can clean up that green screen effect. Do this right here. Yeah. Alright. Yeah. Green on green ain't easy. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope we're all doing well. Feeling super. I had so much fun just kind of playing Green Lantern last night. We're going to do it again today, but we're going to dedicate it. You know, I got the Havoc X Factor. We talked about X Factor yesterday. Somebody's getting chubby fingers. I gotta stop putting on this ring right out of a shower. Because you know, when you're right out the shower, your skin's warm and it swells. Stop putting it on my middle finger with the gloves on. It just doesn't. Never quite fit. But you know me, I suffer for the aesthetic. To which your response should be, sure you do. Go. All right. What is this Gotham Zoo hanging rail? Something I probably should donate. We got a stabilizer fragment. I'm going to go to the House of Legends before we open it. Or a full stabilizer, I should say. Let's go to Infernal Candot. Happy Saturday. I hope your Saturday is more pleasant than ours. It's cold and dreary here, which is actually out of season for us. I'm worried about the garden if it stays like this for too many days in a row.
Your presence here is strong. Under my lead, victory is assured.
Who knew the underworld was so well staffed? Let's give them a bad review and send
I'm
them
worried
back.
about the beans and the corn.
Monsters? Doesn't seem like Neron's
Mostly.
MO. Clear them out, and we'll investigate.
I was hoping it'd be a nice weekend so we could get outside and do some more planting and rowing,
It's
but
up to us to restore some order.
just not on the schedule for today. I've got a Celtic back style. I want to see what that looks like. It's cool. It's kind of a take on Odin's knot. That isn't bad at all, actually. Doesn't really work for a lantern, but it can be cool on a more aesthetic character.
Terrible rituals are underway, and you must interrupt them. Hurry.
This job isn't glamorous, but it's necessary.
So we're gonna knock out a few of these dailies. Oh yeah, I gotta open that stabilizer. We'll get to the rating pretty quickly. Let's open the stabilizer real quick. Hopefully I'll get something neat. 20 stripes. Cybernetic sorcerer's gauntlets. 337. Cyber bestiomorph. Quark's epic alignment ×2. Now 340. Yeah, it's just nothing worth it in that pack. Really, to me, it seems like the quarks. Oh. The second I started getting in a fight, that's okay.
This underground cave may allow us to pass beneath the crown of thorns and gain access to the palace.
I will believe it when I see it, Mera. Now lead on.
It's been minutes since I've done this. The rest of the goddamn team. Hey guys, this door doesn't open until... Never mind.
Where do you think you're going with that pitchfork?
Don't be foolish, King Shark. Kormrath's reign of terror must end by any means necessary.
No offense, but your king is dead and the man that killed him is sitting on the throne, while you and Ormy here hide in the trenches.
Enough, you sea-cursed sociopath. It is my birthright to rule the people of Atlantis.
The people of the night
No.
don't want you. They want someone like them in charge. That's why I'm taking that trident and bringing down Wrath myself. It's time Atlantis had a true king of the deep. King Shark!
There's like 3 different King Sharks in DC. Because this isn't Suicide King Shark. Suicide Squad King Shark. This is a completely different one.
Oh no, that's chum in the water.
It's like there's a King Shark for every kind of shark. Like hammerhead, great white, bull, There's King Shark and the Shark King. DC is one of those comics that doesn't shy away from having multiple characters name the same thing. You're dealing with it in-house.
Seeker's predator is in a blood frenzy. Run!
I keep getting fucking locked into this. I don't know if somebody's doing a draw or... See, I can't fucking move.
Can't you see we're not like Kormrath or the Elder Council? My husband was a hero, a man of action who protected not just Atlantis, but the entire world. If we take the throne from Wrath, I swear on Arthur's soul, the next king will follow in my husband's footsteps.
Mera is right. My brother had good intentions, despite his impetulant need to be loved.
For a couple of highborn, you two know how to throw down. I swear, as king of the Ninth Tribe, I'll aid you in removing Wrath from the throne, no matter the cost. Or Poseidon help me.
crown blocks us even below the sea floor. This plan is pure folly. There is no way past it.
The crystal Calder brought me is charged with the same magic as the crown.
Of course. We can use the trident to empower the crystal and topple the crown.
No, the crystal lacks the power to take down the crown, but it can create thorn constructs. If I am right, the constructs may get us past the crown. I will use my aquamancy to split the crystal. Once it is in position, begin gathering the roots.
Quickly! We have been discovered! Defend yourselves!
Fuck!
Stop last men from destroying the construct. Quickly! We have been discovered! Defend yourselves!
Collect pieces of roots from beneath the seafloor and bring them to
Oh, look at that, that spider web thing. Oh man, there's gonna be a shit ton of Spider-Man now. Like, you bet your ass there's gonna be a ton of Spider-Man characters. Why did you join? Just leave. No, you don't! You barely even... Who cares? Who cares about that dookie ass league? Like, fuck that. You don't need them. If anything, they're so desperate. The minute they see you, that bitch is like, oh, hey, hi, like.
I don't know what that was. So I'll just bust it up in the channel, I guess.
At last, the construct has reached the sky. Odium.
So it was the dead king that divided our people and destroyed Atlantis? How absurd. Imagine how different things could have been if Atlantis had remained above the sea and Zevel was never chastised as outsiders and criminals. But surely this is all legend and folklore. If not, then where are the dead king's artifacts today?
I
Usurper King has uncovered the lost Zodiac crystals deep within the catacombs beneath the Silent School. Combined with the power of the dark crystal magic and the dead King's scepter,
investigation points, man. Because it could be, of course, it could be stuff they've added since I've played this. It's been a long time since I've done anything Atlantis, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I tend to avoid Atlantean content because it tends to be kind of boring and drawn out. They padded Atlantean real heavily when it first came out. Because it was one of the first times they introduced like an entirely new open world and stuff like that. So they gave it a bunch of content, which is good. But once you do it the second time through, it's a fucking lot.
Excellent. We have gained access to the armory. Everything is going according to plan.
Only a fool would plan to die in a place like this. But Arthur never said you were very bright.
Murderer! Betrayer! How could you turn on Arthur? He was your friend, your king. And for what? To serve a mad tyrant?
I am the king's guard, milady. I am loyal to the king and to the throne of Atlantis. I warned Arthur that his love of the surface would cost him the throne. Now I'm warning you. Leave the way you came, or I'll lay your waterlogged bodies at the feet of King Coram Wrath. Guard! On my order! Attack!
That's the problem with this motherfucker. He's never loyal to Arthur. He's only loyal to the throne. Which means whatever despot scumbag sits in it, he's gonna do whatever they say. Which makes him worse than a bad guy, in my opinion. Pulled every dirty trick in the book to even get on that throne. I will say this, if you're into like H.P. Lovecraft and, you know, Terrors of the Deep and stuff like that, you'd probably enjoy the modern Aquaman comic book. it's really more of a horror story than just about anything else these days. Nobody fights as many, like, just outright monsters as Aquaman. People forget, on the ground, Aquaman can fight Superman to a standstill. Like, I don't know how I feel about the Jason Momoa Aquaman, just because I still feel like they didn't really capture the stuff that makes Aquaman cool. They lean too hard on the shit everyone makes fun of. Oh, you can talk to fish. Yes, I can talk to fish. Can you, asshole? Yeah. Can you talk to any kind of animals other than just, you know, other shitheads like yourself? It's called telekinesis, you dick. He can talk to more than just fish. Aquaman can talk to a lot of animals. Let's go, me and you. What did this to us? Someone just fucking waylaid half the goddamn team.
My entire being aches for vengeance, Merc. You betrayed and murdered your king and stole my beloved husband from me.
Betrayed, yes, milady. But murdered. I did not. Couldn't.
What? What are you saying?
He lives, milady. King Orin lives.
Brother?
Mira.
Really wounded.
Rest, my love.
What up, Grunty?
Ahead of us.
Posture check. Lantern Joshua, right where I'm supposed to be. Most power given. How you doing, Grunty? You having a good day, sir? You got D&D tonight, right? Or are you done with D&D now? Here, I'll jump in voice chat if you want to. I can chop it up for a few minutes. I don't know what you got going on. Alright, I'm in the lobby of the Conclave Discord. If anybody wants to jump in and chop it up while we do some Lantern streaming, you don't necessarily have to play. It's just like, it's a Saturday, you know, we're kind of free flowing here. What's up, Grunty? Did I hear something, or am I just thinking I heard something? I'm thinking I heard something. Ah, look at that. You there. Give me that.
Big idea.
Guess I should load up for episode if I want to get some more tokens, so I can get the better gear. Hey, this one has energy charged in it. I think it's useless. Anti-control rod, interesting. I'm trying to get them each to 300. That's where I screwed up. Whenever I made Cosmic. No, I screwed up whenever I was making first iteration of X-Man before I decided to just let that character go. I wish you could sell them Catalyst to John Constantine, man. It'd make perfect sense. That's what I need to look for. That's right.
I was recruited with a promise of fighting evil. Oh, but instead I'm selling colas in hell.
Does he even sell it? Goth Outcast bracers. That's Alice's, Black Alice's stuff. Raid. That's the only way I'll be able to get that stuff. Send to Black Adam. Black Adam. Black Adam. Atlantis gone. Am I out of Compound Omega? I am out of Compound Omega. I wish I could look at that to see what it looks like. Again, I gotta go with the Paradox Energy. That shit's just too expensive not to keep it. Hey, baby. Make sure to check Diggle when he comes in if he's out there running him a whole bunch. Yep. Love you. That stuff's getting donated. That stuff's getting broke down. Alright, so House of Legends you get. I'm trying to think how... What's going up? How do I say that? Tricera NL? Hello! You have to excuse me. I'm a little late on the chat because I have to use my phone and there's a delay. Thank you. It's not an outfit, partner. It's a uniform. No, I'm a huge Green Lantern fan, if you can't tell. How are you doing today? Thank you. There's our donations, our breakdowns. Let's do our upgrades real quick. This dude is so close. Thank you very much for the compliment. You do the Blue Ranger as a cosplay? That's pretty cool. Which iteration of the Blue Ranger? The OG Billy or one of the later series? I only kept up with the original Power Rangers because that was what was relevant when I was a kid. I don't know anything else about the, I don't really know anything about the Power Rangers beyond that. You know, it was the OG dinosaurs, and then they did the movie where they all became like jungle animals, and then that's it. Billy, that's what's up. The Triceratops. Did you ever see the YouTube series they did where what's his name? The dude from Dawson's Creek. Help me out, baby. What was the blonde guy's name? Huh? James Vanderbeek. He plays Billy, but it's Billy after it's Billy after. Is it Unworthy? Because it's like he turns like into a hitman. He starts working for Lord Zedd. And they use like real guns and shit because everything got real crucial real quick. I don't remember what the YouTube movie was called, but yeah, it's got a lot of it had a handful of famous people in it, as I recall. I'm not sure about Unworthy. I just look up James Vanderbeek Power Rangers YouTube, and it's pretty cool because you can tell that they put some real money into it. I think it was meant to be like a teaser for a movie they wanted to make, but were never able to. I imagine you have if you're a big fan. Green Lantern and Power Rangers definitely hit some of the same veins. I've always said that Green Lantern is like a combination of Star Wars, Power Rangers, and Dragon Ball Z. Which is funny because Green Lantern came before all of those things, and you know, if you're an OG Lantern follower, you can see the influences in a lot of things. And it was just because, and I'm not necessarily saying people intentionally copying Lantern, it's nothing like that. It's just Green Lantern was such a new and encompassing concept when it came out. Who's your favorite Power Ranger? Mine was always when Tommy became the White Ranger. That was always my favorite Power Ranger because he had that fucking sword, like the talking sword. I always thought that shit was cool. I don't remember any of the names though. See the Green Lantern as the Green Ranger. They're damn near interchangeable. This needs to be repacked. If you want to do that, you hit it. All CBD sponsored once again by Go CBD. They it seems like they got their stuff back in order. Not like that it was out of order. It was like literally like they were out of a bunch of stuff and they were having trouble getting stuff. But it seems like they've, what do you call that? Suppliers. They were having supplier issues, and they seem to have worked all that stuff out. One of these days, I got to get one of their T-shirts and just wear it on stream, or maybe like a banner or something. So the Blue Lantern. Do you know much about the Blue Lanterns? Before I get started.
You know you.
Yeah. What am I doing? I'm going to the House of Legends so I can work, and then I need to, so I can break stuff down and donate, and now I need to set up for the Kahndaq missions. Not yet. I like the way you phrased that. So, Blue Lanterns operate off of hope. And they are both some of the strongest and some of the weakest lanterns. Because in order for a Blue Lantern to be effective, it has to be within the vicinity of a Green or Yellow Lantern. Because hope without the will to make it so, or the fear of losing it, is worthless. Here's Blue Lantern Flash. For a short time during the War of Light, a lot of different heroes wore different rings to assist the Green Lanterns in their mission. Because the Flash was so powerful and fast, he was able, because what the Blue Lanterns do, like they can make light constructs. They can make light constructs the same way other lanterns can. They're just not anywhere near as strong. However, when a Blue Lantern is in the vicinity of a green or a yellow lantern, they become the strongest lanterns because they can power up a green and yellow ring without the need of a power battery. That is a phenomenal John cosplay. That cosplay is awesome, dude. Good job. But yes, I wish Blue Lanterns were in this game. We need a Blue Lantern for the good guy, Black Lantern for the bad guy, healer type, and then because they're practically the same. You recently started watching Supergirl? I've only seen the first season as well. I don't know how to tell you. I've heard good and bad things. I heard the first season was really good, and the rest were middling.
I'd say the first 2 seasons were good.
First 2 seasons? See, Rachel watched Supergirl. I've been doing a lot more like actual comic reading because I've got the 3 Green Lantern omnibuses. They're like this thick and weigh 14 pounds a piece. So, oh yeah, just a quick little trivia thing. Anytime he wants, John, Martian Manhunter, can beat the shit out of Superman just without much effort. I need to buy more Compound Omega. What is this? That's a sort of Cola Ultimate pack. Is Ultimate the one that affects everybody? Power increases your health power restoration. Alright, I need Compound Omega because I want to help everybody.
Lords of Order, grant us your favor.
One Compound Omega for 5. Jeez. That was 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 2 more.
We serve the edicts of great beings.
Alright, let's see here. Melissa Benoist played one hell of a Supergirl. Is that the girl? Is that the lady that plays her in the series? Because I didn't. Like I said, I'm not a big Supergirl fan. I know some stuff about the character, but I'm not interested in it enough to want to watch a series about her. The next series I'm stoked for is the Green Lantern series, because James Gunn pulled that shit back out of the. HBO had thrown it away because they said the scope was too big, and James Gunn kind of pulled it out. And at first I was worried he was going to fuck it all up, but it sounds to me like he's going with the original plan, just at a somewhat smaller scale, which is the lead up to the War of Light. And he put Hal Jordan back in the series, which to me is just, it was stupid that they ever took him out in the first place. Let's see here. Have I done everything I need to do now? Yes, we can get back to business. Let's see. Latest episodes, and we'll just queue it up. So, I disliked James Gunn at first because I didn't know what his plans were, and that HBO had scrapped the Green Lantern series, but he brought it back, and I think he's actually going to try to do it right, so I have this, like, cautious optimism. We're going to go see Shazam tomorrow, and I'll let you know how that is. I've heard troubling things, but now I'm a little... They had originally taken Hal Jordan out of the Green Lantern series, and James Gunn put it back in. And so that was enough for me to go, alright, I'll give you a chance. You know, I tend to agree with you about firing Henry Cavill, but I think Henry Cavill was ready to move on at that point anyway. Like, Henry Cavill's more of a sci-fi guy than he is... Like, I'm sure he appreciated playing Superman, but I don't think that was his passion. Like, he's more... I should say he's more fantasy. Like, because now he's doing stuff with Amazon for Warhammer 40k, which is like a major passion of his. And I would rather him work on Warhammer 40k than play Superman, if it means the Warhammer 40k project's going to be better. Like, I don't know who nowadays I would want to play Superman, to be honest with you. To you, he is the Superman. The dude who plays Superman on Lois and Clark isn't that bad. Or, what is it? Superman and Lois, or whatever the show is called. It's about Superman and his family. Personally, I would like to see more of the older Superman. Like Kingdom Come Superman, or, like, we've seen a lot of fresh Superman, like he hasn't been Superman very long, or origin story, like, I want to see the Superman after he's already had his kids, and he's starting to get the white hair, and he's absorbed so much, like, solar radiation that he could stomp the planet out of alignment if he wants to. Like, when he starts dealing, like, I want to see the Superman that deals with enemies like Darkseid, and, Lobo, and Parasite, you know, like the fucking monstrous bad guys that they can't put in the movies, because the Superman in the movies hasn't been that strong yet. Not the Dean Cain Superman, the one they have now, that's about Superman and his wife and his kids. I can't remember what it's called. I wouldn't mind seeing Connor Kent in a movie eventually, or here soon. If you don't know who Connor Kent is, that's the Superboy that Lex Luthor made. No, I know very little about the Power Rangers, so feel free to enlighten me. I know the comic books are pretty good. do well.
Wrong place, wrong time. Come on, I can feel the orb right ahead.
It's gonna be arrowed on the... Is that the thing where it's the memorial for the dude who played Tommy? I may have heard about it. There's just so much to Power Rangers now, it's hard to follow for someone who's not, like, really, really into it. Plus, I know there's a lot of extended lore now because of, like, the comic books, various series and stuff like that. Oh no, I forget what her name was. Kimberly something. Kimberly was the name of the Power Ranger, the actual actress. Amy Jo Johnson. Is she not going to be in it? Like I said, I remember some of the original stuff, of the original Power Rangers, but that's after the OG series ended with like, because first it was Rita, then it was Lord Zed, then it was the Machine Cult, and then that was pretty much the end of OG Power Rangers, and that's when I stopped watching it. The original Blue Ranger. That's cool. I always liked that Billy was a nerd who could kick ass. Because in most of your stuff... Because I forget what it was where they talked about it, but they said that Billy's actually like one of the best fighters in the Power Rangers. Especially after he got that whip that he used in one of the movies.
I am on my way. Do not engage.
It was like... That's cool. I met him one time at a con. Well, I say met him. You know, I walked up, shook his hand, and said hello. But, Walter Jones guy you're talking about. But I remember, I can't remember if it was like a comic book or something, where I heard that, like, Billy was like the second best fighter in the team. Behind, Tommy and Jason, who were kind of like tied. What happened to the first dude? He's still around, huh? I thought they did something recently where they had like all the old school Red Rangers form an army or something, like the Red Ranger Army or some shit like that. Something I saw on YouTube. I don't know how long ago it was. That's the last thing I heard about. Austin St. John? Yeah, that dude. Did you ever get any of the Power Ranger clones like Beetleborgs or Tattooed Teenage Warriors? That show was weird. I don't think that show was meant to be for kids.
You do not desire, because you are proud of what you achieved in Kandak when you were alive. A peaceful paradise defended against exploitation and invaders.
Honeyed words.
Feel that pride once again. Defend Kandak with me.
You, who were willing to abandon me?
Not for a single second. Neron was always going to pay for his proposal.
Neron.
What happened to Rita? Did they kill? Did her actress die, or did they do away with her in the show?
So,
I remember. Oh man, I didn't make.
happy couple. What's the plan exactly?
Have Shazam meet me at the Rock of Eternity. Mary, I trust you to finish reclaiming Kandak from Neron.
Thank you, Adam, sir, for trusting me. I won't let you down.
And me? Metamorpho. Evaporated to mist for all I care.
Hey, even I can't transmute an ass into an ass.
Let's see. Most likely end up where the Yellow Ranger is going to be unleashed on Rita. This is for my mother. Or you killed my mother. Or something like that, from what I heard. Okay. I didn't know Rita killed the Yellow. You see, that's the thing. I'm real out of, like, I know very, very little. I don't know the deep lore here. I can see Rita killing a Ranger, though. What'd you think of the movie where Bryan Cranston played Zordon? And they had like actual kids playing Rangers. This sounds like it's going to be a bit more mature.
Just kidding. I never close.
When you get this high level, it's so hard to get good gear.
Sorry, I'm closed for business. Just kidding. I never close.
Without spending a fuck ton of replay tokens. To me, Billy would make the most sense just because he's the most, like, teacher-like of them all. Or a group? Like, why does it have to be one person? Why couldn't it be a group of them? Oh, I hear sirens.
Oh. Yeah, no worries, Granny. I'll give him the boot.
What have I gotten myself into? Oh, we're fighting Granny Goodness. Stupid. Hey, in my defense, I saw people fighting, alright? So I jumped in the fight. You can call me it's hard, but I wasn't one of the ones hiding in the hallway.
Can Granny trust the Furies to take care of this little problem? Oh, with pleasure.
Yeah, no worries, Granny. I'll give him the boot. Rushing time.
You should not.
I'm about to say, man, the fight has started. If you're standing in the hallway, you're wrong.
These boots were made for stomping. It's my turn.
Dude, what the fuck are y'all doing? Get in the room and fight. The legendary dickhead?
Nashina, Samba, can Granny trust the Furies to take care of this little problem? Oh, with pleasure.
This fight starts on itself. You don't get to choose when it starts.
Granny, I'll give him the boot.
Jeez, some people, man. I swear.
I'll pound you into the ground.
You will bleed for this.
Oh, that. Foolish weakling.
I hit like 3 different healing things.
You'll pay for that. asking for it. Stop that, Nat. You will bleed for this. I'll pound you into the ground. You are asking for it.
Do they just hit hard, or is the healer weak? When you're fighting all named enemies hit really fucking hard. Every now and again you'll hear the sound of a bell ringing. Most named bad guys have the ability to just knock off half your hit points with one attack. Especially when you're in raids and stuff like this, everything just hits really fucking hard. But yes, if you don't have a tank that's worth the shit, you're gonna have a lot of problems. And a lot of Grunty points this out a lot. A lot of people don't play to their role. They'll play a tank and want to just straight up play like a DPS. It's a known issue. Either you have a team, either you're going to pull it off as a team or you're not. If you have a bunch of people that don't know how to work as a team and don't know how to use their team-based abilities, then no, you're not going to win. A lot of people in this game suffer from what I call main character syndrome, which is they're not a part of a team. We're all here to back up them, and those are usually the ones like throwing a fit in chat about how so-and-so's not doing this or such and such. But what it really is that person just doesn't know how to work as part of a team, so they think the right thing to do is just constantly throw themselves at the main bad guy. See, for instance, this is a team that doesn't know how to work together, and nobody's paying attention to what they're actually supposed to be doing. Because it's not enough just to fight Stompa and Lashina and all them. You have to get them in the path of the laser, which means whoever she's aggroing has to draw her into the path of the laser, but there's no point in me trying to tell the people that, because they're not going to do it. Everybody just wants to be the one that beat up Stompa.
You will bleed for this. Oh, that hurts.
Yes, it is absolutely an ego thing.
You are asking for it.
Alright, you see how Lashina has that V with a skull over her head? Anybody she hits with that attack is going to die. And that kind of feeds into the problem that we're just talking about. You know, they don't want to, they don't pay attention. So they crowd the bad guys, and then everybody on the team gets killed. See, I'm not really complaining, I'm just telling you. See how I'm not getting anywhere near Lashina? That's why. Take out these fucking drones and we'll be able to... We'll actually be able to hurt Granny Goodness. There we go, there's one.
You are asking for it. You will bleed for this. You into the ground.
Down I go. Oh wow, damn near over half the team quit. Who's talking? This is what you call a broken room. Shaggy, no you didn't. No you didn't come up in my house looking for a fight. So fast. might be hacking. Hey, homeboy, why ain't you level showing when I target you? Actate. Why isn't your level showing when I target you, man? Don't bullshit. I know you can fucking hear me. We doing a little hacking today? Is that it?
It takes more than walking corpses to frighten me, my friend. Come, let me show you my wares.
This job isn't glamorous, but it's necessary. I was recruited with a promise of fighting evil. Oh, but instead I'm selling colas in hell.
We need like 10 people to jump on these dudes to see if they're hacking or not, because I'm calling bullshit right now. I know how strong I am, and that's not. Exo Vendetta, I don't know what that is.
Okay, we're here to figure out who's misusing the Orb of Ra and why. Doesn't seem directly connected to the underworld, but there's a lot of dead bodies and weird animal
Unfortunately, this game does not have very good security. So you'll see that every now and again. You'll have somebody who'll show up and basically just challenge everyone to a fight, knowing good and damn well that no matter how much damage gets done to them, they're never going down because they've got some sort of a like interrupter blocker or something set up to where the damage never actually translates to their hit points. Which is how you can see like 10 or 12 people jump on one dude, that one dude just floors them all with like 2 hits. And a good indicator of that is when you target them, it won't show a level because, well, they're fucking cheating. I see. I only sort of pay attention to the chat. When I see people just like saying dumb shit, I generally just ignore it. Yes, like I said, it's hard to find people who PvP in this game that don't cheat, like, unfortunately.
I got your back.
At least like that. I like organic PvP, you know, where you just encounter bad guys out in the world. I don't like going to the arenas and shit, because that shit just takes too long and you get next to nothing for it. Over his head. Unless he's some sort of Mr. Diggle is our corgi. I'm not sure where he is right now, though. What's that? Yeah, he's taking a nap right now. He's our corgi. We have 4 cats and a corgi. Because we're animal people.
The people of Kandar must suffer as I do. They will know my pain.
Hey, Black Adam. Turns out Isis was holed up here. Orders?
Do not involve that lovesick old fool.
Whoa, heads up.
I do not.
I am on my way. Do not engage.
Green Lanterns just showed up. It's cool. Needs to be part of the core.
But you do not desire, because you are proud of what you achieved in Kandak when you were alive. A peaceful paradise defended against exploitation and invaders.
Honeyed words.
Feel that pride once again. Defend Kandak with me.
You, who were willing to abandon me?
Not for a single second. Neron was always going to pay for his proposal.
Nero, let us show him his mistake in unleashing something so deadly.
We will crush him together, my love.
So, congrats to the happy couple. What's the plan exactly?
Have Shazam meet me at the Rock of Eternity. Marry, I trust you to finish reclaiming Kandak from Nero.
Thank you, Adam, sir, for trusting me. I won't let you down.
And me?
Yes, that was a pretty good run. One of those dudes are still here. No. Good.
Done already? You big-timers really get things done.
I mean, I got stuff, it's just not enough to raise my level.
I was recruited with a promise of fighting evil, but instead I'm selling colas in hell.
Hello, ADG25. How are you doing? Tyrese, thank you for hanging out, bro. You take care. Tricera? Yeah. I get it now from Blue Ranger. Tricera, that makes perfect sense now. You take care, man.
This job isn't glamorous, but it's necessary.
I'm running Green Lantern Control. Or are you talking more like hardware? Now, what I'm doing right now is, mission-wise, rando raids. I'm 100% on content, so I'm just running random raids to help people out and, you know, build up source tickets and stuff like that.
They've got bugs from New Genesis invading the hall. They must be after the artifact that the Society is storing here for safekeeping. I'm creating a dampening field to screw with their boom tubes. They can get in, but they won't be getting out.
So I can hang out with the rest of the real powerful players and stuff. This Lantern's my strongest character. Like 388, 389. I ain't got much further to go. It's getting real fucking hard to get loot, though, that's raising my level.
I'm initiating emergency lockdown procedures and keeping everyone confined.
Dude, somebody, baby, you should come see this.
Give me time to lock down the rest of the loot hall.
Oh, you're watching? Do you see how this dude has his hall decorated?
Squash them.
This is somebody's league hall, and they just went straight hardcore Christmas thing. I know you do. Christmas and Gotham theme. Excuse me. Yep, we're just trying to do some good in the multiverse. Enter Joshua Woods, yeah. Sorry, I had to break all your shit in the fight, but, you know, I broke all your shit in the fight. Dick. Yeah, this is kind of what I'm doing today. I just want to do rando raids so I can, generally elite raids, so, I get to watch the show that is this game. With all the flashy powers and the high-level abilities and shit, it's easy just to get dumbstruck. Wow, pretty colors. Ooh, take it.
Security has been breached. This is the last wave. We have to fight like Steppenwolf or somebody, but we're getting there.
Fuck, I was over half health. This must be a bad guy.
Security has been breached.
Nice. You took down Mr. and Mrs. Barda. So much for that power couple. Okay, I've dropped a shield down on the artifact. You might want to put it back in storage before Darkseid catches wind of this.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got pulled into a bad guy mission for that one. It can happen from time to time. Damn, this is an evil lair. Somebody went all the fucking way with it. This is nice. It's a League Hall is what this is. They really fucking did the damn thing. Oh, look who's back.
Let's show them what we do to dirty thieves.
Now he's running from someone.
Sorry, I'm closed for business. Just kidding. I never
Harassment.
close.
Get the fuck out of here. How is he that fucking strong, dude? Of course I play Warhammer. I cannot see how this dude is that fucking powerful.
recruited with the promise of fighting evil. But instead I'm so
Yes, I play Warhammer 40k. I play the video games. I also play the actual tabletop miniature game. If you look back through my channel, you can see some Let's Plays and Let's Builds of different 40k stuff I've done. I'm not into, like, fantasy Warhammer so much, just because that's an entirely like a whole other hobby. I've got enough hobbies. I want the Blue Lantern Corps banner. Donate that. Made a chaplain of the Black Templars. That's cool. Did you go with ranged or one-handed or two-handed? Lightning bolt. I have to take a short break because I really need to use the bathroom. And shield, okay. I'm running to the bathroom. I'll be right back, y'all. Returned, and it has been one slow ass loot day, let me tell you what. Yeah, I just have to switch over to the screen. Excuse me. It's very dreary here, so this kind of pulls the energy level down. Alright, let's get back into this. Anyone out there seen Shazam! Fury of the Gods yet? No spoilers, but what'd you think? We're gonna go see it tomorrow, I believe. And I will give my assessment. Which the first one was pretty good. I don't see how, as long as they kind of keep that same energy the first one had, it should be fine. They stuck really close to the source material and made a really good movie. It's a shame we'll never see Shazam and Black Adam in the same movie. It's just, I just don't see a triple header with Shazam, Black Adam, and Superman ever actually happening on screen, other than maybe animated. Mainly because I don't think they're ever going to get any actor to commit to all three of those. Like, I think they're going to have a hard time finding actors to commit to the roles of Superman and Black Adam with the way the past few Superman actors have been treated.
Knew you were stronger than the Sentinels of Magic.
It's gonna be a long time before I can afford another piece of gear.
You are the one needed to bring order to this task.
Sorry, I'm closed for business. Just kidding, I never close. This job isn't glamorous, but it's necessary.
gang. Probably do Gilliman if you did one-handed. I don't know if one-handed tracks with weapons though. You could do just a straight Space Marine if you wanted to do a rifle. Seems kind of out of place in DC. Potentially do a librarian too if you went psychic and one-handed. That would be cool. Or even psychic and staff. Yeah, I guess there are a lot of different ways you could potentially do fight these terrible fucking things. He keeps trying to draw me into the other fucking monstrosities. I'm not trying to fight like 4 of these dudes at a time. Not that strong yet, unfortunately. One down.
I thought my end was close.
No, not today. So many fucking hit points, man. It makes this shit so tedious.
May the powers bless you.
Oops.
You really turned these risen threats back into remnants of the past. Thanks a ton.
I think we've just about run the gambit today. What do you think, Rachel? I'm starting to feel it too. I think we're gonna take us a bit of a break. Might be back later with something. Not sure. I need to eat something, rest, or not rest, but like recharge. Clean my face and all that good stuff. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being a part of this. I'm going to take a break for a little bit, get a bite to eat, and might come back with Cosmic later. I need to work on him some too. Now that we got the pretty much everything I can do for Lantern today done, it's getting his level's getting up there to the point where it's getting hard to get new gear and stuff like that. And Cosmic's just about caught up with him. So, I definitely want to put some time in on Cosmic today, too. So we'll do that when we come back. But for now, I'm going to take a break for a couple hours. I hope everyone out there is having a great day. It's kind of dreary and boggy here, so everybody's real low energy right now. But we'll try to spike that up here a little later on. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being part of the stream. Remember, keep your rings powered up. Keep your heart powered on. And we'll catch you back here in a little bit on the Gamers Conclave. Later.